What do you say about that?
Yeah, but then where's the money coming from?
That's not right at all, man.
Yeah. Shouldn't he look like a What's going on, people?
How's it going?
Welcome back to the Rant.
Bonjour.
We got Dave back with us again.
Yes, got another episode.
Yeah, today we're gonna try to cover a couple topics. And what do you guys wanna...
Got a couple here. Came in.
Yeah. We're thinking what to do and
Came in through the internet.
Yeah.
boom. We're gonna talk about sports athletes.
Yeah.
And the money they make.
These guys are
Is
rich.
it too much? Is it not enough?
These guys are rich.
It's too much. It's out of control. It's out of control now.
Should they all be paid? Should it be a cap?
Yes, definitely. Well, it depends on what sport.
But what do you base the cap on?
Your ability. If you're number one,
If you're a master.
yeah,
Then you're up high.
you're up high. You're top. You're top level.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that cap.
how
But
much-
there's a cap there.
Yeah.
Right.
How much should a master, like a master, what they do, get paid? What's the cap?
Let's see. Let's take the richest city that they play in
Okay.
and use that as their base,
That's good.
right?
Yeah,
Where they
I
can live
understand.
comfortably.
And everybody can afford?
Everybody can afford. You know what I mean?
But then where does it stop? Is it only sports athletes? Then it should just carry on to different jobs, no?
Well, definitely. Yes.
This sounds like almost communism, no?
Yes.
Oh, on the athletes alone.
Yeah. How much did you get paid to play baseball? Max. 100 million a year.
To sit on your
There has
ass.
to be a million. there has to be a
I
max.
think once you get into millions, it's like getting crazy now.
All they do is hit a ball.
Like,
catch
how
a
much
ball.
money can you even spend in a lifetime?
Okay,
Hundreds
so-
of millions of dollars?
Well, you can spend a million easy.
What about NFL?
Yeah.
What's the max time they actually physically
Yeah, but
play
that's
in the
hard.
game?
That's hard in
Half.
time sometimes.
90 seconds or 4 minutes.
That's the average
Of
play
the
time.
actual running
The
time.
actual
For each guy.
working
because- yeah.
is 4 minutes a game.
Wow.
Wow.
4 fucking minutes a game.
You see them? They take off. 3 seconds, done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they go talk for
The
like
entire, yeah.
20, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do next?
Yeah. Hockey players, they go back and forth. That's pretty hard too. And then the checks.
Yeah,
But football,
hockey's
killer.
tough,
You're
hockey's
running.
tough.
You're running like this, waiting to catch the ball. Next thing
Imagine you get
fucking
blasted like that. Yeah.
Bang.
Yeah.
They take some bad fucking hits.
They take some
But
hits.
and then
sure,
they change.
sure they take hits.
They change lines though. In hockey.
Okay, but what about like a boxer or something? Because that's considered a sport.
And
Well, you get your
and-
brain knocked out.
Yeah, should it be how much money you bring in, and then they exchange it that way, right?
Yes, I think so.
It's like
Boxing, I think,
it's
is a
like
little different.
backyard gambling kind
It's
of.
like
Yeah,
fighting.
they should be paid on the income they get from the performance. Like,
Yeah.
like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that,
It
that's
is
how
a
it should be.
performance.
Yeah,
It's entertainment.
You know,
Right?
Yeah.
If a singer goes in and he sells out or she sells out a stadium, they get paid based on how much they sell out in that place.
I believe so.
Isn't it? Yeah,
Or they make just money off the merch.
the merchandise.
All the merchandise is theirs, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
The-
What do you say about that?
Yeah, but then where's the money coming from? The money has to have
From
a
us.
base.
Yes.
So who is contributing to these exuberant salaries?
us.
Us.
Yeah, so we like the sports to go see sometimes, right? Some people into sports, some people into dancing, whatever.
Yeah,
So you pay the money to go to do what you like to do.
Remember the ladies football league, where they dress all hot and they smack
Oh yeah,
each
yeah,
other?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nobody showed up.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah,
That's
And they
kinda
killed
right?
killed it right there.
Yeah.
Done.
Right.
Nobody made. I sooner watch ladies
Yeah,
play NFL than guys.
yeah.
It's hard to say. It's more
Yeah.
entertainment for me. That's
Okay.
like gymnastics for me.
But when you say a cap, so
Yeah.
the cap is coming from the league. But what about now? Do you think there should be a cap on the amount of money they get paid from sponsors?
No. Because sponsorship is they're selling merchandise.
Yeah, they're selling
You're,
their
you're
product,
talking
yeah.
marketing now, right?
So it's a brand.
It's a brand.
Okay.
Tiger Woods has his brand.
So they should make a percentage.
Venus has her own brand, right? Sort of thing. Ronaldo has his own
The
brand.
money is coming from us. That's why they're making this money.
Yeah, yeah.
And because
That's where
of-
it's coming
But
from.
eventually people are gonna slow down and not go as much as they used to.
Yeah.
because of that
Covid
first,
can
Go on Amazon, buy a pair of shoes for $30-$40.
but because of that
Fucking
first
call it a
thing,
day.
Ronaldo
How long are
wears
those shoes gonna last you?
Ronaldo wears those Nikes.
Couple years.
I want those Nikes. I want his underwear.
Yeah.
CR7s.
Put it on their face.
Underwear.
Put the underwear on their face too.
It's right there.
I don't know. Those underwear is expensive, I guess. For 40, 50 bucks.
I saw it in Marks and Spencer's in England for £37. That makes
So you guys, we're
that
talking
makes
about
like
sports.
$80.
Talking
Yeah.
about sports, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
What about this, the transgender thing? when
With
the women got beat bad,
Bad, like a man.
Bad.
Like a man.
spanked,
Yeah.
right?
A man was in the pool.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's why, right?
What happened there? That was
Well, he won, but did it get taken away?
No,
I don't think he could compete no more, though.
I think they want to change it, but I'm not 100% sure on this. But
so you guys think
but
that's
can
right?
you can you,
think
imagine?
that's right?
No, I don't think. Can you imagine the second place person?
Right.
That's five.
That's killing it.
That's 5
Yeah.
6 seconds behind the gold winner.
Yeah.
Which is transgender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That second place worked her entire life
exactly.
to
Yeah.
shave
Yeah.
off hundreds of seconds.
Yeah.
And there's
And then you get killed because it's unfair.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's unfair because
Completely unfair.
physically it's a man.
Yeah.
That's where the unfairness comes from,
He
right?
has the muscle mass. She
Yeah.
has the
Yeah.
muscle mass.
He.
And
Is it
she.
he?
And that second place person too,
You
I
mean
think
now?
they were quite ahead of the others.
Yes.
Like, right? They were winning that
Why
one.
would you
Yeah.
say
If it
she?
wasn't for the
Wouldn't it
first
be a he?
place.
It's a he, really.
Well, there's no
Yeah, but still a he.
Cock and ball,
Okay,
that.
but if you get blasted in a war or something and you lose that part, you're still a he.
yes.
Yeah.
You're correct. Yes.
So you're still
Yeah.
a he.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't grow boob.
Well, no,
And you're not
I can
taking-
grow a boob to it right now if I wanted
You're
to.
not
right?
taking
But-
estrogen.
No, I know. He wants to turn into a she, but this.
I mean, yeah, exactly. Like a girl works so hard all her life to get to a certain spot, and she gets killed by somebody that shouldn't even be there racing.
That was already racing men prior.
Yeah.
Right.
And then goes, you know what?
Yeah.
I want to switch to the other team.
That's not right at all, man.
Yeah. Well, maybe she felt sorry, or he felt sorry.
I
No.
felt sorry for what? He felt sorry for it because he kept losing against men.
Yeah. True. He felt sorry for himself.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is what it is. Like people can't like take these
You
things and make it into a weakness either.
No.
Why should we give that privilege? Is
Yeah,
giving
yeah.
that privilege? Isn't that making it into a weakness? Isn't that pity?
Yeah.
As a transgender, wouldn't you feel...
Transgender shouldn't even be allowed.
No, but wouldn't you feel, you know what, this ain't fair?
Yeah.
what?
You can feel it in your body. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's not fair. This race I just smoked world record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
not fair.
Yeah.
Doesn't anybody
Whatever.
see the
No,
difference? You know what I mean?
but I have a strong feeling that
And
person
who's
was,
the doctor doing these things?
was-
Fire those guys.
was so focused on winning.
Yeah.
And having to win, be number one.
Well, the doctor is doing it based on a mental. I'm guessing
Yes.
like a men.
Yeah.
Like, I'm guessing when
They
these
forgot
guys-
that they were using their
Yeah.
muscles for the race.
it's the doctor is saying, okay, this is what you want to be,
Yeah.
and we have the science and the technology to do that, but we're doing it based on your mental.
Yes.
True.
We're not doing it on your physical, because you are saying to yourself or whoever that you don't feel right being a man.
Shouldn't he go to like a mental hospital or something? No.
Like maybe you
I
need
mean,
other things sorted out before you come and
Yeah.
race. You know what I mean?
But
Like, I don't know.
hear that there's a ton of tests prior to make a sure.
But they do everything right.
because
but
you're
they
you're
think they're
losing
a man,
everything,
a woman.
and still there's a high suicide rate
so
Okay.
of transgender. That once they've done it, they go, I think I've done it wrong.
yeah, they made a mistake
I've
afterwards.
changed,
Yeah.
and there's no.
Imagine that.
So
No
they
going
do-
back.
So that's what
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying, right? Like I'm
Yeah.
I'm supposing that they probably do all these tests mentally, psychologically, whatever, to make sure this is what the person wants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Right?
go to Colombia.
Do it. Boom. Then you go back to the doctor. Sorry, doctor, I made a mistake. Doctor goes.
Colombia, you go there,
"Oops."
it's like 20 grand.
Can't turn
Done.
you
Yeah,
back.
that's it.
Well, this whole thing, like if you get caught with steroids in the Olympics, you're shamed.
You're done.
You're shamed for years. Look
Oh,
what happened
yeah,
to Ben
yeah.
Johnson, right?
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
what,
Yeah.
what about
Shamed
the
for years, and this guy was like one of the greatest runners.
Yeah. Used to
And,
run
you,
with-
and you're fucking killing everybody because you're not really the sex that you're challenging.
Yeah, it's an easy
Like,
kill.
isn't that the same as taking
Yeah,
a whole bunch of
imagine he
steroids?
went into the women's 100 meter.
Yeah,
Oh
and
my
just blew them
God,
apart.
yeah.
Isn't that
Yeah.
the same thing as a whole bunch of steroids?
well,
Same thing,
it
yeah.
would be no different than putting a heavyweight boxer with a lightweight.
yeah.
The guy will kill him. Doesn't
Right.
matter the two guys, but it's two separate
The punch is not going to
divisions.
feel nothing compared
Yeah,
to the
it's two
heavyweight
separate
punch, yeah.
divisions,
Unless
right?
you're going by points.
Oh, then yeah.
Because
If you're Floyd
the
Mayweather,
lightweight
you're going for
will-
points.
Yeah,
We'll
but
get
once
the
he gets
points.
hit a few times.
If you're
then-
Mayweather, you're going for points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're Tyson, you're going for a fucking knockout.
And eat it.
You're
Yeah,
knocking
yeah, yeah.
somebody out.
And,
That's good.
and have a piece of ear
Yeah.
for dessert.
Yeah, but then who approves these things?
The operation? You mean?
No,
Or-
who
You got them-
who approves that gives them the right to race against a woman?
Be-
Yeah,
they
No,
still
because
have
they equal rights.
strength.
Because they
because
want
she show up and go, I'm entering, and they're like,
what to do. They don't want to. They can't.
Yeah, can't argue with that, eh?
It
Yeah.
doesn't say anything in the rule book because
Like,
it's all new.
Besides the point that it's unfair to all the rest of the contenders.
And if we say no, pretty well she's gonna get her lawyer involved.
Yeah, and then
Enforce
and then the
this.
race is not even gonna happen.
Yeah,
So what
and
about
everybody suffers.
the other people that was in the race? Have they brought this forward to the governing
Yes.
body
Yes.
and say
Oh, they
that this
did.
is not fair?
Yeah.
So what-
Especially second place. Second
Yeah.
place was first one up.
Because that was
You
the
know?
first place.
Yeah, she shouldn't even feel like happy doing that. Like, you know, I can do that.
Because all her.
Imagine, could you do that? Could you like, go jump in the pool with a bunch of girls?
Of course he could.
I'd love to.
well, there you go. Then. You know what you gotta do? Go cut off your penis.
So Fox News hired.
Oh.
hired.
Oh, I hired it. Yeah, but this
Right.
is not the swimmer. This is.
Yeah, hired.
Jenner.
So what do you guys think about that? That's fine.
What is she reporting on?
I have no idea.
She world
Is it
politics.
sports? Is it sports?
She was supposed to be governor.
Yeah.
She was trying for governor. That failed.
Oh.
Driving instructor. She failed.
Oh yeah.
She crashed. She
Oh.
fucking killed
Oh yeah. Yeah. She killed somebody. She killed somebody.
What? Somebody?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. He killed somebody. Ended up still driving on the road.
Yeah.
How was they not in jail?
Yeah.
Because
That's
you can't
crazy.
put those kind of people
Well,
in jail.
you know how it is, right? There's a courtroom for the rich and famous,
Yes.
and there's a courtroom for the regular folks.
Yep. And you got money?
That's
I guess. Yeah. They want
Yeah.
to take money.
OJ got money?
We don't.
They're loaded.
Everyone thinks, oh, the law is for everybody. No, you have people that have.
So what do you
No,
guys
well-
think about the voting then? Like, because everybody says to vote, but if you vote, aren't we voting for the same kind of people to be ruling us anyway?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, why are we
You-
voting for these people?
they're
I
in
don't understand why
politics.
people vote.
They're in the
I
politics.
can't get it.
But you got to do your.
It's supposed to be
due
patriotic.
diligence.
The,
They can't hire these
the
people.
patriotism is living how you want to live. Living
Yeah.
living
True.
under your own rules.
But we need a governing body to
Give us
Make sure
rules.
everything's okay.
guide
Safety.
us, safety.
Guide us where? I want to guide myself. my own
No,
family.
no.
Say there was no guidance and no police.
Okay.
What do you think is going to be
No,
happening outside? The police are going to burn.
That's not guidance though. That's police needed for people.
Safety.
You do whatever you want, but as long as you're causing harm, then the police come into
True.
involved.
Government put in welfare. You know why they put in welfare? To stop crime.
Yeah.
So there's less needy people.
Yeah.
So everybody eats. This
Yeah.
is why Canada put in the welfare system.
Yeah.
If they didn't have the welfare system, we end up like the States. People robbing liquor stores, robbing stores, gunpoint.
They get some
all the
kind of
time.
money at least, which is fine.
To survive.
Which is
Yeah,
fine.
anything can happen
Which
like
is
that.
fine.
Yeah.
But Canada
But
put
you
the
gotta
welfare.
have-
This
okay.
is the people we voted in to
Okay.
protect us, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They do come up with some good ideas once in a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, every now and then.
Every
yeah,
now and
yeah,
then. And then
that's
they
good
come
ideas,
out with
so.
some stupid things.
Well, they
Like
better
a
come
buck of beer. That was the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Buck of beer?
That was Doug Ford or Rob Ford.
Yeah. It was a Red Bull beer, no?
Red Bull would have
Red
been
Bull
better. Get working.
Yeah.
You get the energy.
Then Red Bull beer. When I was like growing up, like
Is it there?
drinking with my friends.
No. But you're right, Dave. I mean, yeah, there is some good governance, and there are some good things that the people get back from the government. But then at the same time, too, I don't like when governments take my hard-earned dollars and throw it down the drain.
Yeah. That's true.
Because we could do it way easier.
Look
we
at
can
all
throw
the
our
taxes,
money.
right?
We can throw our taxes. Yes.
You look at all the taxes that
They're-
goes on
they're-
your paycheck, right?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
but-
People are killing us, man. They're killing us.
Right?
They're
So
killing us.
let's go back to the days of Kathleen Wynne. $1 billion in the gas plant down the drain. $1 billion in the EMR records. Remember when they wanted to make all our health records go to electronic?
Digital, yeah.
And then they never went through with it. That was another $1 billion taxpayers'
Yeah.
money down the drain.
gun license or guns.
Right.
That was another thing that went all wacky.
So
Yeah.
so here's the part the part that really gets to me is they can throw away our hard-earned money, no problem. Nobody goes to jail for it or anything. But if you fuck up on your income tax and you
Yeah.
owe the CRA as much
Yeah.
as $1,
Yeah, you're fucking dead.
you're dead.
You're not dead, but
You're going to jail.
you're getting brown envelopes,
Right.
Yeah.
right?
Right?
No, nobody wants brown.
If you filed your taxes,
Yeah.
you have no issues. It could take you 20 years to pay that back.
Right.
As long as you're
Right,
paying
right.
the interest, Canada's fine.
Yeah.
You don't file your taxes. That's when the government comes after you. That's when they go into your bank accounts. That's when they talk to your employers. That's when you don't
Yeah, yeah.
file your taxes. But if you filed your taxes and you owe $1,
Yeah, it's not too bad.
It's not too
they
bad.
don't care.
No, I'm just using $1
Because the next year, we're going to get that $1
Yeah.
if you file your taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Once
going
you're
to get
filing
it.
taxes,
And we're going to get our interest.
Yeah. No, but I know that.
Right?
I'm just saying though, it's okay for them to throw away our money, and
On stupid
nobody goes to jail for it.
Yeah.
Nobody gets charged for it.
You have no idea how they spend money.
Yeah, well, here's an idea.
True too.
Because there's things they don't tell you
I
about.
came to knowledge
Right.
that each seat in the Parliament building was around $1,500. The seat, the chair.
Yeah,
they gotta be
where they're
comfortable.
buying
Oh,
this thing
I heard about
was
that. Yeah.
$1,500 of taxpayers' money.
Yeah, I
each
heard about that
seat.
too. Yeah.
Why don't they just sit on
Right?
a wooden bench?
And they have our kids sitting on fucking wooden boards. If not, you gotta sit on the floor with a pad, with a gym pad at the bottom.
Like,
And they have fucking $1,600 seats.
Yep.
They're sitting
Wow.
on of our money.
Wait, you haven't
Yeah.
heard the bell at Parliament Building. You know the bell that
Yeah.
chimes every hour and a half hour?
Yeah.
Oh, they're ripping that down for 2 years. They're gonna rebuild it
Rebuild the bell.
It's gonna cost way more than
for $8 million.
So instead of the ding, it's gonna be the dog.
and you know they
$8 million.
$8 million to rebuild it, and
$8
they have
million.
to. You know, there's somebody that plays it.
Oh, they actually like play the bell?
Yeah.
Isn't that automatic?
No, it's not automatic. There's a person that.
Well, aren't we living in a digital age?
You get
Why don't
hired
just
as a
have
bell
fucking
player?
digital
No,
clock? All you gotta do is
you
change
get
the damn
hired as a
battery.
bell player?
Listen. They have a specific person that was hired for the job.
This fucking
One
just
person.
bang, bang,
no,
bang.
it's like a piano. It's big.
Oh, it's
They can
like
play
that.
tunes and stuff like that.
So it goes straight up to the bell.
And
I
it's
was
an
like,
American that plays it.
Damn.
oh, that's sad.
That's a downer.
Why
right
didn't they
there.
hire a Canadian?
Nobody applied.
Oh,
They don't have
nobody
that
wants
in
to
our
be
school.
up there at fucking minus 30 degrees.
It was not
ringing
down
the
there.
bell.
It's down inside Parliament.
Oh.
Ottawa.
Well, yeah, that's where the bell is.
Yeah. There it is right now, talking about bells. Damn.
Wow.
Bing.
I didn't know you can apply for a
You can't,
bell job.
but you have to have like a not bell, telephone.
Bellboy.
I
Can I have a
Bellboy.
bell job, please?
I'm driving a white van now.
Okay, so now
shit.
that we're on the topic of government and all this, Guyana,
Oh,
Yeah,
scone.
yeah.
all that money that's going in the oil, let's hope that the locals get a piece of that pie.
Yeah, for sure. It would be nice if they do that. They should be proud to do that. And
Never happens though.
Yeah.
I'm not
people
even
happy.
from Guyana.
It never
I know
fucking
where the
happens.
money's going.
It never happens.
Ain't going to the people.
It never goes to the people.
No, not in Guyana. It's too corrupt.
Everywhere in the world, I don't think it goes to the people. It's always
We'll
away
see.
from the people.
Too corrupt.
we'll see.
They're gonna keep the money.
Didn't
for
the
themselves.
last president? How much did he steal from the
The
government?
states? You're messing with the states
I
now.
Did you hear about it?
No.
No.
But
You
the
didn't get the Guyanese newspaper?
No.
No. Didn't they start war? Start killing people? That's why you
Oh,
came to
that's
Canada.
years ago. That's not even the last.
And what was that
government.
for?
That was in the '60s,
That's
right?
70s. That's
70s.
that
He's
was
not
more.
that old.
That was more of a race war.
Yeah, that was against two
Yeah.
presidents that was
Yeah,
running for the
that was
country.
presidents. Right.
One black, one Indian, right?
Right.
Jagan and what was the other guy?
Burnham.
Burnham, yeah.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
won?
Burnham.
What was he?
Black.
Black guy won?
Yeah.
And where did he take the country?
No
Nowhere.
way.
Nowhere. I know you have an Indian guy now. Right?
But now Guyana,
I think Indian,
it's getting
Chinese.
a little,
No, I think he's just full Indian, yeah.
Yeah.
but it's mixing a little bit now.
Yeah.
I think a little bit slower.
That's
yeah.
good.
But you got like 20 people living in one house down there, right?
No, there's some other rich people down there. Yeah, there's some. with
Okay, the
little
rich
kids
to
and
the
stuff.
what's the balance? Rich and
poor?
bathing in the channel.
No, nobody bathing the shower. Man, that's in the country. Even in the country, they got running water and pipes and everything.
Well, they
Yeah.
bathe with the rainwater, right?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, in the barrels outside. But
In
then
the
you
backyard.
still gotta get
In the
pipes.
backyard, you
Yeah.
put the
It's just
barrel
a
over the
storage
baby.
barrel.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a storage barrel. Yeah, but it runs through
That's
the pipes in
alright.
the house,
That's right.
and then you go
As
to
long
the shower
as,
and
as
you
long as I
bathe.
don't have to fucking work like 10 hours every day just to say, oh yeah, I work 10 hours every day. Look at me.
no. Yeah.
Fuck. Like, leave me the fuck alone. Why am I working 10 hours a day for? Let me plant my crops, go to bed when I want to, and wake up when I want to.
But
Why are you on my ass for?
A countryman.
but
Yeah, leave me alone, man.
but Exxon now is a big developer in Guyana. No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So that's
We
the
were
oil
talking about
company?
that the other
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
Now they're pulling out engineer students that not even finished their engineering degree
Okay.
out of the Georgetown University, whatever the name is. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
sure. But they're pulling them out before they even graduate, start working.
To work. Oh,
But you guys don't know how much they're getting paid or
no.
how they're
Never
living,
heard.
are they supporting their family?
No.
Because Exxon is the only person that's going to make any money.
Yeah. They'll probably, I'm sure they'll make decent money.
And whether
We'll see.
what little is going to go to the government,
Mm-hmm.
and as soon as that prime minister
I
said
think
that
the
money,
government said that 40% is going into the government.
I'm
And
not
I was like,
too
who the
sure.
hell made that deal?
I'm not too
How's
sure.
the country making this money into their oil?
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
the
What the
guy-
hell's that?
But it's because Exxon may bring in all the equipment and they got all the.
So they gotta pay them to do
Yeah,
all
but
that
you can't go up against.
Oh, so they're,
Exxon.
like,
Look at
refining it.
Look
They're
at
refining
look at
it.
the last country that went up against the Americans for oil, Venezuela. What happened to them today?
done.
Done.
Yeah.
So they're gonna come and they're gonna take your product and tell you what they're gonna pay for it. You can't negotiate.
Yeah.
Dumb.
Now, do you think in Guyana they're going to start sucking the
I wish
oil
I
out
could
of
do that to the
Venezuela?
mechanic, you know?
Okay.
Maybe.
I wish I could do that to the mechanic when I go pick up my car. Listen, buddy, how much? 200? How much brakes? 4 brakes? That's $40.
Oh, 40 bucks. Like, man, you know what? I'm not gonna be a mechanic anymore. I'm out of here, man.
The mechanic quit on the spot.
Yeah. I'm fucking out of here.
Well, it's
Because then, like, half of that's going to the shop. Well, more than half. Like, 75% of that is going to the shop. So I come up with, like, $15.
Oh, man.
well, it's the same like we talking about oil, but it's the same like okay, look at diamonds, right?
Yeah.
Largest diamond mines are in Africa. Africa is one of the poorest continents on the
Yeah,
face of
that's
the
true.
earth.
That's
They
crazy.
should be the richest.
Is
Right.
it
Diamonds,
the Boers?
everything.
Is the Boers the
I
biggest?
think so.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
So they own it all.
Yeah.
Give us the diamonds. We'll give you.
Yeah, here's
Here's some-
a dollar.
Here's a change.
Yeah.
We're gone.
So
Jeez.
that's exactly what it is, right? It's the same like what's happening now in Africa. Now you have like when they go more electric. I think one of the minerals in the batteries, the biggest mine is in Africa.
Oh yeah.
Like
So that's what they're gonna
lithium
do.
or something?
Lithium, yeah. So
Yeah.
they're gonna go in there. They're gonna take that, and Africa's not gonna get anything for it. And it's gonna continue being poverty stricken.
Yeah.
Only the government officials are gonna make money.
That's it. That's it. But see, the first world countries are smart because they pay off the official, and then the official he screws his own people.
Yep.
No.
And all the way down.
And then we vote
yeah.
for them to do it again
Yeah,
the
yeah,
next
yeah.
year.
Yeah.
We open a little
Like,
wider.
maybe this guy's going to be a little bit better than the last guy. No, he's not going to be.
Well,
He's going to be full of shit.
yeah. Well, speaking about that, you got 5 guys and they're all shit. You
Yeah.
gotta choose the least amount of
the
shit.
least amount of shit.
Right?
Yeah.
I guess that's how you gotta do it.
You got to figure
Yeah.
out the one that's not gonna mess you and your
And
family.
Too
I
much,
guess that's
yeah.
the only way to
And
get
you gotta
better
look,
too, right?
do they agree with these kind of people, this kind
Yeah.
of people? Do they agree with this? Do they agree with that?
Yeah.
And some do, some don't, and you know? you
Yeah.
gotta go
Pick the
with-
best for
Yeah.
what you think is the best.
I just
But-
started voting like 2
but-
years ago.
but-
and I voted for Trudeau, and now look.
But
Yeah.
not voting.
But I didn't vote
I
the second time for
I
Trudeau.
voted last time.
But not voting
Yeah,
doesn't
and-
help.
Not
No, it
voting?
doesn't help.
If everybody didn't vote.
But well,
If
so
nobody
what if
voted-
we said no? We don't want to vote for that. We want to vote for something else.
Yeah, freedom.
What about voting for that? What if we just started our own ballot
What
and
are
we
you,
started
William
voting
Wallace?
our own stuff?
Huh?
What are you, William Wallace?
Freedom! As
They
he
made a movie
died.
about him.
As he died. He dies in the end, by the way. The British.
Oh, yeah?
We win all the time.
People admire that stuff, man.
Yeah, you,
Go against the fucking government,
you're a hero when
Yeah.
you're
right?
Chavez.
But imagine
Dead.
if more people
Yeah,
were
but
to do it at
everybody's
the
gonna
same
die.
time.
Yeah,
Imagine
like
if
you're
more
not
people
gonna
were
die.
to do
He
it.
died early. You don't die of
Okay,
old
yeah,
age.
yeah. Right.
Ooh, Chavez?
Yeah.
Oh. Cubanos.
Argentinian.
Yeah, but didn't he fight for Cuba?
He fought for Cuba, he went
Yeah.
to Peru, and,
Yeah.
he went to Spain, too.
No.
He was
But
all
he
over
was-
the place.
he
He was
was-
a rebel. He was a freedom fighter.
Wow.
Just like you.
Came to face,
Well,
man.
if you do something like that, then yeah, you gotta know that you could
Your
die.
time is...
Yeah, if you're 40 and you've been fighting for
But
20
if,
years.
if there's a lot of you, if there's more people
That's
that
pretty
do
good.
it,
Oh,
it would,
That's a
it would
long
change.
life.
Things would change.
As we were talking
Yeah.
about earlier, Charles Manson, he had following.
Yeah.
He was taking the wrong
That guy was
path.
crazy.
He was taking the wrong path, but he was able to convince people.
Yeah, to do
So
what
you
he,
have to
to do
follow
his
me.
dirty work.
Yeah. So Chavez has the same thing. Follow me. We
Yeah.
can make things better. Everybody's
Yeah.
equal.
You have to have that kind of resilience, right?
But a lot of people lost in that revolution.
Yeah,
All the bar owners, everything like that.
lost a lot.
You cannot play the saxophone. That was one of the rules. Saxophone was designed by somebody.
Yeah, not from there.
Not, it was against their policies.
Mm.
But the guy said a guy from Belgium actually invented the saxophone. It was a big long story.
Yeah.
But the government said, you can't play the sax in the orchestra. He goes, what you crazy? And they just start chipping away, taking away, because everybody's got to be equal, and everything has to be fair.
That's crazy though.
The guy lose everything. The guy drive taxi. Had a big bar, full band.
I wonder if he asked them, like, you know,
Yeah.
where do you think the piano was made, or the guitar,
Yeah.
or the fucking, I don't know, trumpet?
It
You
came
know?
from Earth.
Like,
Yeah.
do you think it was all made here on this land right
Yeah.
here?
No, but that's one of the fallbacks. They get a little too by the book kind of thing,
Yeah.
which slows things down, which creates problems for families, which hurts.
But that can also be like these guys. I truly believe they're big time double standards, right? Because they want the people to follow a certain
Guideline,
rule
yeah.
and guideline. But do you think they follow the same rules and guideline? No,
No,
they
I
do
know.
whatever they want.
Yeah, I know.
as a politician, they do whatever they want. And if you
Okay, when they're caught cheating and stuff,
they don't get caught.
but if they do get caught and they find out, what should we do? Should we these guys should be hanged? No.
Should be
we should-
penalty. That's
yeah,
for sure.
I think we should do like the old days. You
Yeah,
remember?
you hang them
t-
up.
And the
No, no, no.
stocks.
You get the horse and you tie him to the
Oh.
horse and you.
Rip them apart?
Yeah.
And then you see who want to be politician next time.
Yeah.
No, it's
Or
okay to
they'll
be
do
a
it the right
politician.
way.
Just
They'll
don't
do the-
steal.
That's what I'm saying.
they'll
But
do
do the right way. Yeah. Be a politician, but don't get
Yeah. They wouldn't fuck around. Well, we get treated like that. Like
Yeah,
if we mess
exactly.
up, we get fucked.
Yeah, years in jail and
Yeah.
all that.
If we drink and drive and we never did anything in our lives and never hurt nobody,
Yeah, exactly.
we get fucked the whole life.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right?
Double standard.
Well, no, only if you stay in Canada.
Coming to an end now. Quick, that was fast.
Yeah,
You can leave the country.
Rant buddy, subscribe.
We
Do
got
your
3
thing.
minutes left. Yeah. Oh, you know.
we still have more emails. So for next time.
I thought we were running out of time.
I got 3 minutes.
So for next time, we still have more topics from what
Yeah,
people
yeah.
have been sending in to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there has to be a next
Yeah, throw your
time.
comments out there, you know. Tell us what you guys want us to address.
Yeah.
If you want us
we
to
talk
address
about
something.
anything over here.
Anything transgender,
Yeah.
trans testicle,
You can
Yeah.
call it that.
Sports.
sports,
Politics,
politics,
money,
The world.
slavery.
Animals.
Girls.
big girl, tin girl,
Yeah. Skinny.
Wide.
black,
Reincarnation.
White. Brung.
Guns. Drugs.
massage parlor.
Right, buddy. Check it out.
1 minute
And
and cut.
oh,
Boom.